folks, welcome back to the Self-Made Auto Channel. Here's a 2016 Buick Enclave. It's got the big 3.6 and it's here because the engine light's on. Well, let's see what we have, folks. Survey says evaporative emission system flow during non-purge, P0496, and then some other codes here that don't pertain anything to the engine light. So that's what we're concerned with, is this P0496 purge during a non-purge event. So that's interesting. So we're just going to take and pop right in here to the PCM. And what do we want to do? Maybe, just maybe, I don't know if the freeze frame data will tell us anything here. Lots of them in here. Might be just a stuck purge. Let's see here. Do we have a fuel tank pressure and a purge maybe? Engine runtime, fuel round. Purge solenoid at 0. Fuel tank pressure at negative 11 inches. What in the thunder? That shouldn't be happening like that, folks. So perhaps it is just stuck open. So let's, before we do anything, let's just hop right into some live data here. Let's see, we need evaporative emissions. And then we need our vent command, our purge command, and then we're going to want tank pressure, wherever that is. Fuel tank pressure right now is just about atmospheric. All right, let's go fire this baby up. Well, I guess before we fire this baby up, what do we expect to see? What we expect to see is if the vent solenoid is open, so this is the back side of the EVAP system, if it's open to the atmosphere and the purge solenoid is commanded at 0 when we start it, assuming it stays there, our tank pressure should remain around atmospheric pressure, this 0.07 inches of water. However, if this purge solenoid, let's say it's stuck open and it's applying full vacuum to the tank, regardless, even if the vent solenoid is open, we're going to see this dip right into a vacuum really quick. I'll keep you guys zoomed in on that. Let me start the car up. It's cold right now, too. Oh, look at that. See how that instantly pulled that into a vacuum? Let me shut the car off. That should go back to 0. Keys off right now. Boom. Look at that. We already know what's wrong with the car. Everything's cold and frozen today. It's our first day back to work in the year 2022, I guess it would be. So the purge probably lives under this cover. We'll take this little guy off. All right, there she is. Here's our purge solenoid right here. So potentially, or what we think is going on, we think it's stuck open, or we know that there's vacuum being applied to the fuel tank. And that could be because it's stuck open electronically, which is unlikely, or it's just physically stuck. Easy way to tell. It must just plug straight into the intake. So this is the tank side. So we're going to squeeze these tabs here. Maybe. I've been off of work for a week, folks. There we go. So then, technically right now, because we know it's being commanded at 0, we should have nothing here. Let me get a gauge. I'm going to go ahead and start it up for us, folks. Contact. Yeah, you can see how we have full vacuum. Now let's unplug it. This should set a circuit code. I assume that it's not electrically stuck because this car is new enough, we'd have all kinds of circuit codes. And you can see how it's still stuck open. Sometimes you can get lucky. If you're lucky, give her a couple of those. Nope, not today. That baby's just stuck open. It's junk. Napper showed up. We're outside. We're in the field. I got another couple cars inside, so we got to do this one out here, folks. I left all this stuff off when we pulled it out. It's your classic, what is it, a 2283 727. Got your standard 10 millimeter, if you can find it. There she is. So that's what she looks like. Let's see if the new one looks similar. Oh, what is this, like put together yourself type kit, I guess. Let's see. Well, you even got to put your own O-ring on. Slip that baby on. I got this little guy, the flat spot. I guess it doesn't in there. Stick that in there like that. Put this one up in here like so. And we got this thing. Which way does this one go? Oh, this one went down here in the bottom. It's like a little puzzle. That one goes down there. This one goes up here. Reuse the bolt. That goes through there. Oh, it came with a new bolt. Who am I kidding? Just like that. Could you guys even see what happened? Oh, there we are. Anyhow, it's all together. You gotta give her a little O-ring lube. Spit on it. That's all we got. Slip her right in there. Should be able to. There she goes. Bolt started here. There's that. We'll give her a little snug. You're going to want to torque this to spec. It just goes into plastic, so make sure you look that up. Click that on there. Click this in here. Now technically you shouldn't be able to blow through this. Let's see. Can you hear it? Where are you guys? I can't even see. Shouldn't be able to blow through it, but you can. And it's broke. Chilly out today, folks. A whopping 16 degrees, I think it was this morning. But on the first there, me and Mrs. O, we were shooting some 3D stuff, and we were outside in our t-shirts. Today's the 3rd. Not t-shirt weather today. Alright, let's clear the codes. That wouldn't make a real good mobile tech, I'll tell you that. Too big a pansy. My fingers get cold. Alright, it's a key on. We're just going to use the old Actron, which I think we can still see fuel tank pressure, if I remember correctly. At least verify that we're good. And we should have some other codes in here now because we had it unplugged, so I assume we're going to have some circuit codes. 6 codes it says. Let me show you. So we have a vent valve, we got a circuit code here, and then the high purge flow, and then all the circuit codes. So like I say, if that thing was shorted, we would have had some kind of circuit code. So anyhow, we'll go in here, we'll get them cleared out, then we'll get up some data. Fired her up, and we can see right away our purge is at 0 and our fuel tank pressure is sitting at atmospheric pressure, what it's close to atmospheric pressure, the 0.07 that it was at. So that's good. That's 100% confirmed fix. We don't even need to drive this car. The engine lights out and we know we got her, folks. So there you have it. I guess that's it. This was a pretty easy one and a pretty common problem on these Chevrolets. And now we got to go back in and work on another Chevy with another EVAP problem. It needs a canister vent valve, so hopefully that's not a spoiler for you. I won't tell you which Chevy it is. But I will tell you this, I want you to go down there in that comment section, the concerns, the comments, look for us on our socials, not many, but it includes the Insta, the Facebook for those that are over 60. And just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.